No hair, one-sided X, shield. They missed literally everything.
Yeah, no.
Um,
Oh well. All right, we'll give up on this.
yeah.
I'll
Does anyone
buy
want to
it.
do a recap for us, since it was brought up pre-stream, on what tomfuckery took place last session?
Thulgrim was not approached in the best state.
No.
He was very sad
Yes.
and drunk and sad.
Yeah.
Drunk.
We met the character Thorgrim. He is not
You
a
met him
dwarf.
at his worst. You met him at his worst. He's not a dwarf.
Not a dwarf.
Very short, stout human with impressive genetics for hair.
He's not a dwarf. He's dwarf light.
He's dwarf.
His average height for his bloodline.
With dwarfism.
He claims to be 5
What?
feet, but he's actually how tall?
Oh, dude. I think it's gonna change each session.
Every session.
We get lower and lower.
Four. Let's stick with like 4'8". Like we're gonna stick with that.
Okay. Yeah, and with hair, brings you close
Yeah.
to 5 feet, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. He also holds his hammer behind his head when his height gets measured.
Fair. Yeah. So we met this character last session, and he was trauma drinking, trauma binge drinking. when we
Method
met.
acting too.
And then you guys stumbled across some pretty good fortune that there seems to be a delivery of ethanol already heading towards your destination. And so you more or less hijacked it. But legally
We
done.
commandeered it with pay.
Yeah, legally hijacked.
What's really funny is we kind of hijacked one of the drivers too.
Yes. The exquisite chess player, who also has a severe concussion and amnesia, because one of our
Thanks
characters,
for coworkers now.
one of our coworkers ran through him as hard as he could. Yeah, and a lot of drinking, a little bit of music played, a bit of plan making, and yeah, about sums up what happened last time.
Thaddeus is not a graceful loser.
So,
Not at all.
I would ask Steve, what is the plan now?
Who? What was the plan?
Oh, jeez.
Plan
just all
was-
run in.
There was a lot of plans being talking about. Because
Yeah.
we were gonna burn a card, blow up a card.
Yeah, I think at
We're
this
going to-
We're not
point-
blowing up the cart. We're blowing up the delivery after it's put down.
There's one part where like we're gonna have the delivery guys in the card while they blow it up, and then
No. We were gonna have wolf
Oh my
meat
God.
in the cart when it blew up, so it looked like they were there. But then we
Oh.
found out that they don't even fully deliver. They just kind of sit it on the front porch and leave. So we can just blow up the front porch instead.
and then so there was a bunch of ideas thrown around where like there was a bunch of party members. So it was James, Thaddeus, and the delivery guy, I think. Right? Was that
The
I'm
delivery guy
just
we're
so
making
confused.
deliver by himself.
Yeah. What were
Oh,
the
okay.
deeds?
so?
thought-
James,
I thought-
Thaddeus, and the main
thought I
guy.
was-
The
I thought I was with Nil because I'm supposed to protect him.
Because
I thought-
it's you, me, and McGraw, right?
okay, and then it's me. Oh yeah. Because you're gonna have your bear dance or something
Mm-hmm.
or juggle while I play the lute, and then oh my god, this cat.
Is that a part of the plan?
The
I don't know,
cat
the
is part of
plan-
Oh, great. That looks like a
I forget where Thorgrim comes into all this. I think Thorgrim was gonna be with us
Yeah, protecting you guys.
drinking. or
I don't
something.
know.
Whoa, that's you saw a character flaw.
His
okay?
very good constitution.
It's actually not my best. It's probably my
Oh.
third best stat.
It'll be upgraded by the time this campaign ends.
He's old, okay. Old man.
Double advantage
well,
on.
So what was the plan?
Essentially, there's going to be a slow burning candle connected to slow burning candle that's a little modified that it doesn't go out, connected to a barrel of ethanol that has been marked for being the very volatile ethanol, even though it's not. So if they actually investigate into it, it's like, well, there was a volatile barrel in there. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, me, you, and Thorgrim are gonna go up to the gate,
Yep.
and while we're talking to the people to get in for show, they're gonna blow up one thing on one side while the other sneak in.
Yep.
So we have about 30 minutes after that delivery is made, ish. 20.
Okay.
I remember I was with James, not with the blowing up cart.
It's gonna be an amount of time that it's not gonna be in the building, but the delivery guy's not gonna get blown up.
You also need to make sure that no one else gets blown up because you're government and killing people bad.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that it takes enough time for the cart to leave, and they don't pull the delivery inside while the cart's still there. So that's the time period that I'm hitting, having
It's
it
only,
go off at.
only bad if you miss the shot.
Also, arson is
Okay.
a crime as
Oh.
well. So there's that.
It's not arson. It's a fuel air bomb, not a fire bomb.
I'm gonna be real with you, Corey. That loophole is not gonna hold up in court.
I mean, it's
Wasn't
this
us.
government trying to kill their own people because they think it's funny is kind of a common occurrence. I don't think they care as much.
So I think we need to rediscuss this plan then. This can't
So,
take-
so the thing is that some of you have probably been thinking, yes, I modified it to look like an accident so that the whales don't figure it out. No, it's so our government doesn't figure it out.
I mean, honestly, we don't have to blow it up. The three of us can sneak in with the driver saying, "Oh, we just catched a ride with him because he's going the same place."
The
Just to
problem
get
is
inside
the
'cause we're
driver
just
never
out.
gets anywhere. They deliver it to the front porch and drop it off.
Yeah, but when they ask, we show up and say, "Hey, we're the entertainment."
No one
What if-
meets them at the delivery.
What if
Someone's
you hide
gotta
the
meet him.
barrels?
Someone's got to meet him to take it inside.
They take it inside after the cart is fully left and they're out of line of sight.
All right, maybe it's the maybe it's the blood alcohol level, but what's the roots of this plan here?
I don't know. I'm so
There's
freaked out.
Get in, cause a distraction, find the stuff.
Get in where?
the whale's house.
The
That's
the
where we're
castle.
going.
And the whales are.
Are you sure you know this guy, McGraw?
Yeah, I know him. He's just not familiar
McGraw,
with the plan.
Are you there? Oh. Oh,
He
okay,
had a
okay.
different mission,
He
remember?
was on a different mission. Y'all wanna brief him real quick?
Wait a
Yeah, but-
second.
Yeah, but he was there the whole time we were talking.
What
about
did
this.
you find
was
out during
also
your mission?
drunk.
Ah.
Yeah, I
okay,
just
okay.
I'm just starting to feel my cheeks again.
Thorgrim,
Okay.
what did you find out during your mission?
The answer to that is nothing.
Things.
Absolutely nothing.
The only thing I found out was my incapabilities to serve, and I wish to
Great.
redeem myself.
Okay.
We have a redeemer on.
What
team
were
now.
you investigating?
Nothing's ever gone wrong with the redeemer.
I believe we've been over this. The gray market.
And where was that investigation being held last?
In Frost.
Bro,
In Frost is a lot of territory. Where precisely in Frost were they investigating when things went to shit?
To be honest with you, I might give you a brighter answer in the morning.
I just kind of look around.
Oh, oh fuck.
oh shit.
That's besides the point, though. I've been ordered from your leader, your investigator. I'm joining you now. So give me a fucking clue what's happening.
all right.
Got some beached
So-
whales, and we're bringing
Yeah.
them alcohol.
Technically, he was on a different mission than us.
Is that not?
He was
Okay,
investigating a city,
The
not
whales is a house.
Alright.
So think of like there's House Stormboard, House
Wait,
like
they're not
Frostguard,
people.
House
House Whale.
I thought they were
House
people.
Whale. Yes.
Alright.
And in that House of Whales,
Yeah.
there's multiple people. Two specifically. Two fat fucks.
Alright.
Those
So
are the
they
two
are
fat
whales.
fucks we're looking for.
Alright.
They're humans. They're just fat and
Alright.
obese. And they're people go missing there. They get a lot of ethanol there. And
Alright.
we need to see why they have so much ethanol, and then why the primary reason we're going there is because there's a lot of missing people that show up after they go to their house.
Alright. So,
Whales.
so we're faking an ethanol delivery. We've commandeered this car. Correct? We're
Yes.
posing as these delivery drivers that have been doubly paid to keep their mouth shut.
Yes,
Only,
doubly.
only one of them.
Now, where does the bomb come in?
The what?
The explosion.
There's no
Yeah.
explosion anymore.
The
There's no
arson.
explosion.
Alright, so.
There's no arson, right? That's we're not doing
Two
that
things.
because it's
Okay. Alright. I was a little excited for
It's
it, but
only illegal if it's not an investigator doing it.
well, we are investigators.
Alright, so now,
So it's not illegal.
are there going to be any issues getting into the whale house?
Like
Like,
a cop saying it's only illegal if a cop doesn't shoot somebody. What the fuck?
So we can get-
Hey, McGraw, I have a question.
Yeah, what? What do you want? You can see he's like writing in a notebook.
If their delivery of ethanol were to go missing somehow, where would they procure more ethanol
I don't
quickly?
quickly. The
Probably
only
the same place.
distributor of ethanol that I know of is in Central, so maybe.
Where would they get ethanol illegally?
Rumor is gray market, but you know.
no, you don't want to go there.
I've never found
Wait.
that before.
The way I
So,
see it is
The
we
gray
got
market
ethanol.
has ethanol.
Gray market is said to have everything, people included.
Do you think the whales are where they're getting it?
I think the whales are where that. Wow.
I think
Well,
this
thanks
is
for that
net-
little tidbit of information, McGraw.
We're overcomplicating.
Maybe they're selling the people on the gray market.
the whales
They're
are
not eating them.
expecting-
They're just drugging them with the ethanol, and then getting them to the gray market so then they can sell them.
I mean,
would
you
just
can use
hide
it
the
to knock
barrels.
someone out.
That makes sense because why would people fucking eat people? That's just weird.
Also,
Finger
that doesn't
foods.
completely add up because the amount of ethanol they order, they'd need one barrel for like 500 people just to knock them out. So
Alright, so
why do they have so many?
we know the
Because
whales
they could sell the ethanol on the gray
For
market.
other people knocking them out.
the whales are expecting a delivery of ethanol. We've spoken to the gentleman. He said he's done this delivery before. We still have one of those gentlemen, right? He's not dead.
You see,
Yes.
you see a guy
Hold
over
on.
at the chess table like playing against himself but losing against himself because he keeps.
He's good enough to
forgetting-
drive.
Wait,
He's
he keeps
good
forgetting
enough
his
to drive.
moves.
I'm just going to smile evilly, and I'm going to look at Thorgrim. Thorgrim, how tall are you?
5.
Inches?
I'm just gonna kind of look at.
You
I'm going to.
refrain-
I'm
you
gonna
refrain-
look at McGraw. Hey, McGraw, how big are those barrels?
Alright, I was going somewhere with this. Okay, don't make it your
Oh.
idea.
Wait.
Okay, let's save the humility. I would have recommended this in the first place.
Oh, you say
Didn't I already
dump out,
say that?
You say dump out the ethanol and stick
Yup.
him in the barrel.
Uh-huh.
He looks at you. Yeah, that'll work.
Can we leave a little bit of ethanol though, like a drinkable amount of ethanol?
You will die of suffocation.
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
So, we keep the delivery driver. We can get into Frost easily, right? Yeah, I've been there, but it's this whale house that's an issue, huh?
Well, okay. Here's something.
So,
I got
this is
a
what-
I got a warrant. So 3 of us are gonna be going in, known, me included.
Aye.
So we have legal right to be there. The
Aye.
other half of us is the ones we gotta get in sneakily.
The 3 of us got to sneak in.
Yes.
What's a warrant?
It's what
Anyways,
we've trained on this before. You know
It
this.
says screw
I've
off.
answered the
We're allowed
questions
to
on your
be
test
here.
before.
So I get in the barrel. Boom. Solved. Good to go.
How big is the barrel?
I'll
We
fit.
we have him get in the barrel.
Barrel's
Whenever
about,
they
barrel.
bring the
barrel's about
barrels
3.5
in,
feet tall. He could squat.
he
I've
gets
woken
them
up and
out of the
opened
barrel.
door, so we'll be alright.
Could I?
He opens the door. Everyone else goes in that back entrance.
Is it big enough for me to curl up in a ball? Probably not. Yeah,
No,
probably not.
you'd be kind
You're
of
kinda
cramped
big.
in there. Yeah.
Maybe we wait for them to grab the barrels and then we bust in with the warrant.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it possible? Alright, looking around this like establishment, is there spare lumber, even like pallets, like any scrap wood?
I mean, probably some.
Alright, we take some of this, and I kind of point towards like some of the pallets or any form of scrap. We build a false cubby underneath the carriage. We can fit at least one more
You
person.
just don't want to get in the barrel, do you?
No. I will gladly get in the barrel. But we can also add somebody underneath the carriage, above the wheels, in a false cavity.
Who's
Well,
Or
going?
we could just be by
We
the
can-
trees over
We can just.
by the castle
How
that
tall
are
is your
close to the
character,
delivery
James?
point.
Oh, I think James went somewhere.
He's not here.
He went somewhere. We're having
He'd be
fun.
It's a
perfect.
piggy.
He hasn't been here.
He got excited about the ideas already in a barrel.
He's
You wanted to
already-
know how tall James was
He
of
put his
Jamestown?
he put his
Yeah.
bear, and his bear's doing this to the barrels, like flipping around.
James, how
like, doing,
tall
like-
are you?
I am looking at my height right now. and
He's
I am
5 foot tall.
5.
Perfect.
Yeah, I
I'm
wrote
fucking
down
tall.
everyone's heights for reasons like this.
All right, so we got 1, 2 barrel riders. Nil.
I can fit.
Nil, how
False
tall?
cavity.
Nil, how tall are you?
Second. I have to switch off the notes sheet to the character sheet. He's 5'4".
All right, you can make it work. So 3 barrel riders.
I can fit.
No.
We're definitely not fitting.
I kind of want to like grab the wood and like, without attaching it, like explain like, all right, we put 3 pieces here. You got a little breathing hole right there, and you can just slide right in.
Hey, I don't think we need that anymore because we
Yeah,
got 3
no,
people
you're
going in
just gonna-
barrels.
3 of you are just gonna
Us
go in the
3.
barrel. Yeah.
Us 3
Wait.
go there,
All right,
and
what
the
are
guy
the odds?
delivering the.
How many
alcohol is
barrels
gonna-
are in this? How many barrels are in this cart?
16.
All right, so never mind then. I was just saying, what are the odds they check them? But
If they
Can
check them,
we
they
stack-
better be wearing something because they'll probably get knocked out too.
Can we stack 2 barrels on top of that? Hop in the 2? Cut a hole in
Oh,
the bottom
wait
and
a
top?
second.
What
McGraw?
was that supposed to
That-
mean, son? You want to try that again?
all right, we take the false door idea. We make the top 6 inches of the barrel a little false thing and keep some ethanol in there. In case they check it, they'll see ethanol.
It's a
Hey,
good
McGraw.
idea. And
That's
then you can
not
put a
bad.
straw in it. You can put a straw in it
Yeah,
and drink it.
I
We
should have a little
do
gap in one
have-
of these planks we can breathe out of.
We do have one small concern. There's 16 barrels of ethanol. Some
Yeah.
of them were stacked on top of each other in that cart.
All right, so they're less likely to check the bottom ones.
It also means that I might have an ethanol cask on top of mine, making it very difficult to get out.
All right, so we get one of the top barrels, but if the false door works, then we're good.
I like the false door actually, because what you can do instead of having to worry about, because we can stack barrels on top of you. You put the false door at the bottom, and you just go out the bottom of the barrel.
Really, we could use 2 barrels to fit the bigger folks, and we could all get in the cart.
I need to be there in
Yeah.
person. They know me. They,
1, 2,
they-
3. All right. Okay.
And
I like the bear idea.
They're gonna know Alaric, and he points to Thaddeus. That fucker's way too big to get into a
Alright.
barrel.
You 3 represent.
Who's getting the bear?
You
I,
3
that's what I was about to say. James is like looking at the barrel and he's looking at his bear like, my bear's not gonna fit.
Does your
We
bear
offer the
listen
bear.
to instructions?
Yeah.
Have him follow me.
Bear,
My friend.
come
from
here. Does the bear come?
Yeah, the bear just like walks up to you and just like looking at you.
All right, sit. What does the bear do?
The bear just looks at you and sits and it shakes the ground. Just,
All right, you're good. I'll take care of the bear. I'll probably do a better job than you did in that last fight, because you just ran away from it.
the bear looks at you and then he kind of nudges you and then he pulls out a little booklet of family pictures. Oh.
When McGraw gave approval on the false barrel idea, I'm already on the second Like, I
He's
I
like-
got it. I
he's-
took
he's-
initiative.
He's like the Family Guy Amish speed.
Yeah.
Like, tick, 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 tick. All right, I think we got a plan. So you three in barrels, put a false door at the bottom, put a false slot at the top, so there's actually ethanol above you. So if they do check the barrel, good. And then you guys just drop out the bottom when it gets delivered, and or you guys drop out the bottom on the way to the delivery spot when you're out of sight, and you're good to go. Sounds terrible, probably works.
So if the barrels are stacked on top of each other, so say they're the middle one, say there's a barrel right here, or say they're the bottom one,
Yeah, how
barrel on
high
top
are
of
they
them.
stacked?
If they pop out the bottom, it doesn't do anything.
No, put the false door at the bottom of the barrel and the cart, so they drop out the bottom of the cart when they get close to the door.
Yeah, but they're trying to
The
get in
problem
house,
is,
right?
is we have to actually get them to open the door.
Aren't they trying to go in the house?
Can't you guys?
Well,
Yeah,
why
'cause
don't-
we want.
Yeah, false door at the bottom means we can watch how the floor changes when it changes from cobblestone to, I don't know, whatever these fuckers have for nice furnishing. We know we're there.
You guys can't pick locks.
Are you-
None of you can pick locks.
Hold on. I don't think I have sleight of
'Cause
hand.
that does derail the whole idea.
Well, you guys could do the false door thing, but do it in the side of a barrel,
I have +2.
be it so that you can kick out the side of the barrel, and be able to come out the side of the barrel. You know?
That also works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You
so
just
they're
you
not-
just kind of
not
hint it.
and then when you get into the house, then you can do it. But you're gonna have to make sure that you have
I got
good
a
perception
4
to
for
make
sleight
sure
of
there's
hand, so I can
no
do
one
it.
around when you guys come out of the barrels. Otherwise, you just get into a hen's nest, or as they call it, a hornet's nest.
Yeah, but you
my.
said they're just a couple fat fucks, so we're alright.
The
They
fat
have-
fucks that move fast.
They're fat
With a
fucks,
lot of
they're-
mercenaries.
They have
Don't
a lot
forget
of
the lot of
have
mercenaries.
a lot of guards, and
What?
they can move faster than you think.
Alright, well, we're trained.
All right, so
Okay.
It
Well,
won't, it
do
won't
not
happen.
make it
Don't
easy.
worry. Don't worry.
Well-
We'll execute the plan perfectly.
I hate it,
Well,
but
Nil,
it's kind of the plan.
Thaddeus, I had a lot of fun with you in training. If we don't make it out of this alive, then I will tell. I actually, yeah, I'll tell your family. Yeah, I don't know you that well.
Nil just like looks confused for a second, both at the idea of training being fun and family.
Thorgrim.
Yep.
I don't know you that well, but
Love you like a brother.
you seem like a very bright fella, and
Yep.
it's been a pleasure. The small amount of time that we worked together.
One of the blocks, I almost got 4th place.
Yeah, the very short amount of time.
That's really good. That's really good.
Hey, is that a short jump? Alright, I'm gonna get in my barrel now. Alright.
You don't have to get in it now. We've still got 2 weeks of travel, or like 8 days
He's-
actually.
He's
Yeah.
inside.
No. Let him in there. Let him become one with the
We,
barrel.
we haven't
bloody
we
wait.
haven't we haven't
He's with
altered
his
the barrels
people.
yet.
We haven't went
We haven't
outside.
even altered them yet.
I already
He-
got
like, I'm just imagining he's in an apple barrel in the corner of the room.
We haven't
Well,
even
he's-
left the bar yet.
He said
I
kick
say
a
he
hole in the
said-
barrel for the
He's
reason.
in a wine barrel.
You guys know this ethanol tastes like grapes. No wonder they're fat. Alright. We got the plan.
We're gonna die.
Does anyone want to go
Yeah.
over there and get
Yeah,
that?
you just-
get the guy.
I thought you were the smart one, Nil. You're just coming up with this now.
I'm gonna go start emptying out some of the ethanol so we don't drown.
Cover your face before you open the barrel. Does
I know how to.
emptying
I
it.
know how to handle ethanol. Don't worry.
Hey, why don't we just get some empty barrels? We're in a town that has a lot of trade.
We need
Just
what we need.
emptying
No,
it
we're
on
not in
the-
a town. We're in a. We're
on
you're
the
at a, you guys
street.
are at
We're in
a
a
roadside
tavern.
inn. And also these are watertight barrels with like rubber fittings and whatnot.
They're made of metal, if I remember correctly.
No, they're wood. They're wood.
They're wood still?
They have a metal rim around the side that
Yeah.
dictate that says that if it's pure or like the grade of ethanol that is. I do remember that because we were gonna change it one of them.
Alright, we got 2
With the
weeks
white
to figure it
paint.
out. We'll be alright.
All right. So
You worry too
does
much.
anyone want to grab the chest boy?
Not it.
Also,
Yeah, I'll get him.
yeah. So we
What
can
was
get
his
the
name
hell out of here. You guys never asked.
Wait, the chess guy, or are we getting the?
The chess
Dude,
guy is
he
the
couldn't
other
remember
driver.
his name last time because someone gave him a concussion.
Oh.
We don't know this guy's name.
I'll go up to him and be like, "Hey, buddy, it's time to hit the road."
What? Why would we hit the road? Why would we do
We're
that?
we have the ethanol delivery. Remember?
We gonna need some thick gloves. We're gonna hit the road.
Are you
That was a
sarcasm,
bad
or
joke.
is that
No, you
because
said
you're...
hit the road. You hit the road. You
Okay.
wear any gloves?
Well, we're going to get on the cart,
Okay.
and we're going to travel to the House of Wales to deliver the ethanol.
Oh,
What was your name again?
That's my job.
I have a-
Oh.
Yeah, I have a really bad memory, and I know we've been traveling together a long time. But what was your name again?
Dave. It's
Dave.
Dave.
That's well, my name is Alark,
Okay.
and
Not
it's a
gonna
pleasure to meet you.
remember that.
I know. It's, we are, there's so many people that go in and out of this place that it's hard to keep track of names. So let's go.
Wait, where are we going? As you drag him off.
We're gonna go. I'll have my hand around his
Oh,
So-
you're so
Alright,
strong.
Does he have to make a constitution? Like, I'm just imagining like him like every morning like, who am I? And like trying to like think of where he is,
This isn't
Just
Vince
all
making a
Probably.
Vaughn,
constitution
homeboy.
save every single morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
wait, I
Permanent.
know who I am. I have a wife and kids.
Oh wait, they all left. Maybe I could get that. And he forgets it again. Next morning, hey, I have a wife and kids. Every day.
Shit.
Yeah, you banged this guy up real good, huh? All right, so you guys.
Hey, he didn't bang him up. Gravity did.
No, the damage came very horizontal, not
Oh.
vertical.
Before we leave this inn, do they have a place to buy things?
Not at the end.
No.
How tall
Do they
is
have,
our
like, a-
driver?
Oh, before we leave him, ask the innkeeper.
He's like a
Um,
normal dude. He's like 5'8".
Hey, so he's taller than me.
I'm gonna ask the innkeeper. Is the innkeeper there or the owner there?
Well,
Because
since
he was
it's
sleeping
morning,
last night.
so it's a different. I'd say the owner is now there. Yeah.
Okay. I'll walk up to there. Hey, I'm a lark. We're just traveling through, but I have a bunch of dire wolf meat and regular wolf meat in the back of my smoked. So you don't have to worry about going bad anytime soon. But just wondering if you guys have an interest in that.
Did you test it for worms?
We killed him, and we smoked it.
So you didn't test it for worms.
No, smoking usually gets rid of all the parasites.
Depends on the smoke. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's pretty high temp.
So charred, not smoked.
It's not smoked. It's smoked, but you still have to reach to a certain temp in order for it to be cooked all the way.
But you didn't check for worms.
I love the fact that we don't actually
worms- the
have like
worms are negated
gunpowder,
after you
but we
smoke-
have
after
the
you cook
concept
meat.
of the core temp of meat to get rid of parasites.
You don't have to worry about worms at the.
Usually
meat
with
cooked.
wolves, if they got worms, you'll know.
Okay.
And worms
so,
usually
like,
have it
you're
in
like
their
a
gut, so-
professional wolf meat
And on the in
connoisseur
between the
then.
I have cooked a lot of meat in my life, and
hide.
smoked. I've grilled it, which is pretty cool. It's like having a grate over fire, and then you kind of like sear
I
on
know.
both sides.
I know. Grilled is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I've done a bunch of different types of meats before. But yeah, I enjoy cooking meat. It's fun.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see some. I guess. Let me see.
Yeah,
the,
of course.
Let me see the shank.
I'll bring the shank in.
He cuts into it. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. It's like 40.
Alright, those are the back straps. Best piece.
I just said they were.
The shank
were
is
you-
totally the backstrap.
I asked for the
He's-
shank,
Or-
Hey,
and you think
you guys
it's the
can.
backstrap?
He didn't cook it. Don't worry. He didn't
By
cut
By
it.
the way,
I-
I'm assuming
we just
Thorgrim
met
still
this guy.
smells like alcohol.
He's still
I'm
drunk from
a-
yesterday.
I'm gonna look at Thorgrim.
Which you have
I'm
a
gonna
great
pull out
inn, by the way. I love this place. This is. I played last night. I don't know if you heard. I maybe put you to sleep a little bit, but it was nice. Got a lot of applause. Got a lot of the barkeep didn't kick me out, so it's a good sign, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll give you like. How much do you have of this?
I have
About 40 pounds.
40 something pounds.
I'll give you like 10 silver for all of it.
Okay.
So like a gold.
I'll take it.
Okay. Cool.
That works for me. Perfect. Okay.
Bring it in.
There you go. Yep. I'll start bringing everything in, and then, hey, you wouldn't know of any place where I can pick up some lock picking tools or certain tools I can need.
Okay. Why?
Oh, we're see, like,
Because I can't open my chest.
Yep.
I locked my
True.
chest and we lost the damn key.
Yeah,
So
the
I
bear,
need- we
the
need
bear
to-
is getting really
We need to
angry.
unlock my damn chest.
he
Give me-
keeps
It's my
track of his
bad.
parent,
Give
his
me a
like
persuasion
card of.
roll, James. You can have advantage.
He's
Nice.
got bear treats in there.
Thank you. I
That was
wasn't
a-
expecting
that was
the
a
why
good
question.
save. That was a good
I wasn't
save.
expecting the why question at all.
19
great.
plus
Oh Jesus.
4, so
Nice.
I
Hell yeah.
I didn't even ask.
I totally understand that. Yeah, I mean, like, the closest, like, dedicated toolsmith is probably, like, in Frostguard. You could probably find, I mean, there's, like, 1 or 2 hamlets on the way. There might be a local blacksmith, but I don't know if they have exactly what you're looking for.
Would you mind pointing me toward the first or both hamlets? Show me on the map, and I'll take up my map and
Oh, yeah.
ask them to
yeah.
point it out.
Yeah, it's this one's like a little off the road. And he kind of marks a little spot. It's like 10 huts and like a
Okay.
blacksmith, like so like he's probably just a
Maybe.
horseshoe kind of guy, but maybe.
Okay. And then where's the second one?
The second one is like I don't know, like 30 minutes outside of Frostguard. You might as well fucking go to Frostguard.
Okay. And then DM. So, how long has it been since that old lady met us on the road?
That was probably about 3 days back.
Okay. So, I'll ask anyways. Hey, we ran into this seasoned woman. She was pretty foxy, but that's my taste. Most of the guys around here would say that she's older, kind of wary. Is there a certain area that I guess she had a bunch of sons. Is there a certain, does that ring a bell or anything?
When did you meet them?
About 3 days ago.
And you're coming from Central?
Yep.
Are you talking about that woman from round here?
Yes, around here. Yes, she's from around here.
Round here. Like, round here? Like,
No, the town around here.
you're joking, right?
Oh, she was yanking my chain, wasn't she? She's a sly little fox.
Yeah, but
Man.
she must have got you, dude, because I've literally never heard of a town called Round Here before. That's pretty funny.
Well, I mean, do you
Very
know
good.
of a older woman,
There's
probably
plenty
like in
of older
her
ladies around here, dude. I mean, like,
probably in her 120s, with a bunch of kids?
I mean,
Are-
you're
Are you still talking about Erna?
It sounds like
Erna?
Mrs. Thorgrim, if you ask
Erna.
me.
Yeah.
Erda?
Erda.
Yeah, Erna.
Wait.
Erna.
Erda.
Erda. Yeah, Erda? Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck. Save.
Now I know you're really fucking with me now, Erda. Yeah, it's a good joke, man. It's a really good joke. Yeah, it's funny.
Why? What's going on?
Because have you heard of her?
Yeah,
Erda?
everyone's heard of Erda.
Like, I'm looking at the barkeep, and we're just like sharing that glass, and just like, yeah, it's kind of funny.
I mean, like, no, like everyone's heard of Erda. They're like, yeah, you met Erda. Woo, like, yeah, very funny guy. You know, hilarious.
I'm not joking. It was this lady, and she wanted 10 pounds of meat, and so I gave her my meat, and she just ran off into the sunset. I'm serious.
Do you have,
I'm being deadly
do you
serious.
have, like, witnesses or something? Like,
Yeah, all these guys, and she was wearing, and I'll tell exactly what she was wearing. I don't have it on my thing because it wasn't saved, unfortunately.
Erda's not. I mean, like, you're not from. Not to sound funny, but around here, are you? Like, not really?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. So, like, Erda's like a local legend. Like, It's probably some old lady pretending to be Erda. Erda's like supposedly like a tree spirit around here, and everyone like claims to have seen Erda, and they showed her the way. She showed them a way, and all that bullshit. So probably some old lady cosplay.
Well, she was good at cosplaying. She was cosplaying.
Yeah.
Makes sense, because she did like just go off into the trees. There was no really path or anything there. Okay.
All right. Well,
Well,
that's one of the.
I
weird
had my
things I've
whisper
heard
in the
today.
wind. I'll chase her around next time.
Good luck with
Hey
that.
Tyler,
Yeah.
is there any sketchy looking people just kind of hiding in the shadows in this place?
Like a perception.
Like, okay, this is where this fails. Where is? I rolled a 1,
You-
keeping it going. This is the 5th
Can
one
I
so
also
far.
look?
There's a guy in the corner, Corey. He looks like he wants to kill you.
He wants to what?
Kill you.
Can I also take a look after seeing him look at this guy in the corner that wants to kill him, and like seeing that look on his face, like oh,
Yeah, you can.
because he's obviously paranoid and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can look. You can make a perception check.
He wouldn't believe it. I got a 1 too.
There's a guy looks like he's
Oh,
about
God.
to get up and fuck Neil up, dude.
Oh my god. Guys, check out the guy in the corner.
Which one?
No, don't pay attention.
Is it that guy? Is it that guy right there?
Thorgrim and Thaddeus,
Shut the fuck up.
you see an extremely elderly man, like push it 200 years old, has a clear walker made out of wood by his side, and he's eating porridge.
He looks to be my age.
Can I do a perception check of the room?
Yeah, you can do a perception check of the room.
Can I see? Can I look to see if I see this guy?
Yeah, you see the guy, they just pointed him out to you.
14, 15, 16, 19.
What are you looking for, James?
Oh, I just realized this.
I
is
look
not
for
my
what they're looking
room.
for.
You easily
Because
see
all I
they-
saw was an old man, and I'm
Oh.
like looking, maybe there's someone behind him.
Oh no, there's no one else, it's just him. It's just him.
Okay, so I'm like scratching my head, just looking at it, like, what's wrong? It's just an old dude with a crutch.
I'll talk to him.
Okay,
I
you
wouldn't talk to him.
Okay.
He has that look in his eye.
I would like to talk.
Hey, don't walk over to him. I don't want to start anything right now. I think we should just leave. He
Oh,
looks
we
pretty,
could know each
pissed
other,
off.
you know. It's a
Thorgrim-
small
No, he-
realm.
Thorgrim walks over.
He looks like he looks like he just shit himself, so I don't think we're gonna worry about him.
Oh, we
Stop.
definitely know
It's
each
all
other.
ruse. It's all ruse. He's gonna. I swear to God, he's gonna bring out something. That's sure. Okay,
So
just walk away. Just everyone, just walk away, please.
Is that one of the whales?
Thorgrim's already walked
No,
over.
it's not.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna head out.
I tap him on
Um,
the chest.
I also want to keep my eyes open.
What can I do for you?
Hey, you a veteran?
Well, I suppose you could say that, but it
I
wasn't.
feel like I recognize you. I feel like I've seen you before.
Was you in the Brushfire War?
The brush fight's exactly what I was gonna bring
Oh.
up. Were you part of the 3rd Brigade?
Oh yeah, I was the cabbage salesman.
Oh, you were like a fresh baby out of the womb out there. Oh, how you've aged. What was-
Poorly.
What was your name again?
Fuck, I have to make a name for this stupid fuck. God damn it.
I just remember you going.
He's me from last campaign.
God damn it.
He's
Let me
always-
think, what would be a fitting name for this idiot?
That's the
About
bond.
that.
Wait, do Mr. McKnight. It's Mr.
Oh.
McKnight.
My name is Ball.
Ball.
Yes, Ball.
Hey,
Is he bald? Is he bald by chance?
I think I remember you used to always be eating porridge on your watches.
Yes. I don't know why they gave me a watch. I literally was there stealing cabbages. I didn't actually fight.
Hey, we needed all hands. I'm sorry about the one time I caught you. I yelled at you. It was quite brutal.
It was
I
just
had a
porridge.
I had a position I had to fulfill. All right. What are you doing up here?
I'm on vacation. Right.
Oh,
Can I make an insight
Checking
check?
off
on that?
my bucket
Yeah,
list.
I want to do an inside check for
Can I
you
make an
answered
insight
that
check on
pretty
that?
quickly.
Go for it.
18 plus 0. So 18. I want to see if he's AWOL.
Okay, 18, and then what'd you get?
15.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys are really close to each other on numbers here. You both get the idea that, firstly, Alaric, totally wrong on your first guess. This guy does not want to kill Nil. This guy probably couldn't
Okay.
get to Nil. Also, he's probably telling the truth because he looks like he's about to die. He's that old.
Oh. I'm gonna go from like a scared look to like a
So can I join this conversation at this point also?
I suppose.
Since he was talking about stealing cabbages and such.
He didn't say stealing, he
since-
said selling.
Selling? Okay, I heard stealing.
They were quite right,
Just
if I remember.
There's cabbage salesmen in the south.
We were starving one day, and your cabbages heightened the spirits of my men.
A cabbage a day.
You know what they say?
oh my god.
Keep the steel high and the cabbages full.
Well, you
What?
seem to have aged
Where
well.
did they come up with that? The steel
Hey,
high.
what's
and the
it
cabbage
saying,
full?
you son of a bitch?
Wow.
He hasn't seen what we've seen, all right. You know what?
There's these youngsters these days, they ain't seen no fighting, been nowhere and done seen nothing. Just think they know everything.
Whatever you're drinking, I want you to put one on Thorgrim's tab. All right. I don't have a tab, by the way. I've never started a
Oh,
tab.
I
paid-
appreciate that so much.
I paid for each of my drinks individually. Put it on my tab. You have a very good day.
Oh, thank you, you too. And he gives you like a that old angry person look, Alaric.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, Thorgrim's gonna walk off as if he just used like a bomb, and he's like, you just gotta know how to talk to them.
Super confident. I
Yeah.
like it.
All the alcohol is left his system at this point. He's back to normal.
You guys are.
guess we get on the road.
You guys get on the road at this point.
Yes.
I've got nothing against it.
So as you guys are literally
Traveling with two carts now.
pulling out with the carts, you see the old man kind of crutch out of the thing. You don't have a tab. Come back.
You must have spelled my name wrong.
And then the blood grudge was started.
Yeah.
That's the virgin.
That was actually the
He,
BBEG.
he
Yeah.
writes his name on a list that he already has like 10 names on.
All of them are crossed off.
He puts the lipstick on the lips.
He's
All
actually
of them. all
he's
of them
actually a
come from-
lich.
So this campaign didn't have a big bad until he made that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, he's a lich. Like, it's-
Do we remember what was that fucker that
The squirrel?
Brandon's character? Yeah, the squirrel.
Fucking squirrel. God damn.
Good times. He hid from a
That was
literal
good.
squirrel.
But the squirrel was like level 20, right?
To be
Yeah,
fair,
level, like,
the
15 or
squirrel
something.
really had a story up until that point. Okay, well, you fellas get on the road. It's about 8 days of travel on the way to Frostguard from where you currently are.
I'm going to propose to McGraw that, hey, since it's 8 days, why don't we stop at those two places that he mentioned for getting lockpicking tool or a lockpicking tool?
I wasn't
'Cause
there. What are you
sound-
talking about? I was out at the carts. Who's he?
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were there. The innkeeper. The innkeeper said that these two spots, and I'll show them on the map, the two spots that pointed out.
There's literally
say
nothing
those-
there. Like,
Yes, but it's better than sleeping in the woods and being attacked by direwolves.
no, it's not. No, it's not. No, I promise you, it's not.
No?
yeah, I kind
Why
of
not?
look around the car and like, looks like you could take care of some wolves.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I'd rather take the wolves.
Yeah,
Why?
we fucked the wolves up.
I fucking bet. I'm sick of eating them, so hopefully it's like bears or something next time. That'd be nice.
Maybe some chickens. That'd
Hold
be
on,
really
hold
good
on.
too.
When he said,
Oh, yeah,
when he
chickens,
told
yeah,
you
yeah.
this,
Chickens would be great. I would love to be invaded by chickens right now.
So
bunch of dire chickens.
We're going straight through to.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Here, in a minute.
8 days.
Was that McGraw?
No, that was Tyler. Yeah, 8 days. We'll stop and make camp here and there, but like, I ain't stopping at them fucking towns. No.
Can we get
Okay.
through them?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to go buy them, but we ain't stopping.
Not stop until we get to where we're going, and
So if we're going by them at night, why not stop and see some hospitality?
Yeah, because their hospitality is really invasive. They're bumpkins. They
Okay.
don't know how to not say. They don't know what no means. They don't know how to not pry.
Did you get raped by?
No, I didn't
I
get
feel
raped.
like-
I got annoyed to death. I
Endgame.
damn near died.
There's definitely some history.
There's a lot of history here, McGraw.
Can I make some?
Are you
Can I
sure
make an
nothing
insight
happened?
check?
Insight check.
Can I make
Yes.
an insight check?
Go
Is he
ahead.
relapsing?
I got 3.
6.
I got this insight.
Something definitely happened in the towns.
Yep.
I got a nat 1. Let's go.
Oh, you guys are
Oh
doing
my
really
god,
bad.
you're all horrible.
my
Hopefully
character
it gets
doesn't
better as the
care.
night goes
And
on.
anything with a 6?
No, nothing at all.
God damn it.
Nat
What
one.
about nat
McGraw's
3?
passes his
Yeah,
own
what about
to
a
me.
nat 1?
A nat one gives you the impression that McGraw was like, what would be the word?
Badly tortured.
I would say kidnapped and tortured, probably. In those.
I'm
towns.
gonna come up to him and I'm gonna give him a hug and be like, "I'm sorry.
Hey, get the fuck off! What is this?
When you know
I
that,
know you went through something
James.
horrible."
He's pretty good at telling how people are. What happened? What happened in there? Did you
think he
did one of the
was
bumpkins
tortured.
touch you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Did a bumpkin touch you? Touch you?
Did a bumpkin touch me? No, a bumpkin didn't touch me.
My bear's gonna stand up and I'm gonna be like, "Point to where he touched you."
Do it. Point to where he touched you.
I swear to God, if this doesn't drop right now, I'm gonna start breaking kneecaps.
McGraw?
Let's just drop it now. He's not willing to talk about it right now. Maybe in a couple days.
He's
Do I
too
need to
scarred.
grab a rag and just kind of soak it in a little bit of that ether, and we just knock him out real quick?
I'm so glad you finished that because you like, "Can I grab?" And you're over here doing this, and I was like, "What?"
McGraw slips on the brass knuckles. Any more fucking questions, or are we good?
Whenever you're gonna be there.
In 8 days.
I have a question.
Oh my goodness, that was great.
Where did you get those knuckles?
They were a gift from somebody special. Why do you want to know? Why are you asking so many damn questions about me?
'Cause the craftsmanship is impeccable.
I know.
Well, in case you didn't, this is a compliment. I'm not attacking you.
Thanks.
You're
Get on the-
welcome.
Get on the cart.
I'm on the cart. We've been on the cart for 8 days.
You guys, you guys
It's only
haven't
been-
left. You guys
it's only
have
been
barely
one.
left.
It's only one. It's not even been 1 day yet. What are you talking about?
He's a little
Like,
drizzy
I'm
from
imagining
drinking.
we're still in the parking lot, essentially, of the
Yeah.
tavern, and this conversation is going
We've been looking
on.
for 8 days. 8 days now.
Has it been 8 days yet? We
It's gonna be a
haven't
month
even
and a half
left.
until we get on the road.
All right.
All right. Do these horses have anything other than speed 1?
We could kick them into high gear, but there's ethanol in one of these carts.
Wait, we have 2 We have 2 carts.
We do. Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the ethanol cart with the old man.
We have our
Yeah.
cart.
I'll
had
be
all
on the
All the meat.
I'll be
it,
on the
all of our
ethanol cart,
supplies.
making sure the
Mm.
ethanol's okay.
Okay.
Nope. And before you get on the ethanol cart, James. Nope. You get on the other one. I'm on the ethanol cart. Nope.
I'll be on the. I'll be on the.
I'm
cart.
gonna look
I
at.
can't believe I'm saying this, but I'll be on the car with James.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab Neil real
That's where
quick
you'll
and be like, "Stay
I call
close
it
to
an
him.
cart.
Something happened to him here."
Thorgrim, you're small. You can ride on the bear.
I want him to ask me that as I'm trying to squeeze a seat next to him. Hey, little brotherhood never hurt,
Incoming! As I sprinted towards the car.
There's a bear your size right over there. Right that.
You think I'm that large? Really? That's a compliment, actually.
Okay.
All right, I'll just stay here then. It seems less
He pushes
problematic.
you off the cart.
Oh God.
Pushes you off the cart.
I've got the old guy up front on the cart also.
Yeah, there's already 3 of you on that cart, so.
Yeah. While we're going, I'm just picturing that my character and the old guy are just verbally doing the chess moves out loud as we're going to pass the time
He keeps
to where I'm
repeating-
just learning better chess.
He keeps repeating pawn to d7, pawn to d7, pawn to d7. Over
Do I
and over
remember
again.
what movie did after that?
I'm going to go ahead and give him some of that little mint leaf stuff that this class comes with that kind of fixes his brain a little bit.
Minty. I'll roll a check for him.
Nat one.
It'll be with advantage.
Okay. Good, because he needs it. Okay, he's good. Oh, wow. Why the fuck are we on the road with the cart, and who are you?
Give him Narcan.
So, I'm just gonna kind of hold up my arm where it's got, like, the bite wounds from the wolf. You needed a guard on this one.
Okay, but where's my partner?
The one that told you how much he fucking hated you and hoped that you got eaten by a wolf, that one?
Oh, okay. Didn't know he said that.
I'm pretty sure something upset him the other day. He drank a little bit too much. He'll be fine.
It's probably
Don't worry
because he
about
slept with his wife.
Oh, damn.
I think
Oh
the
my
real
God,
problem
that
is
was
how many
it.
times
was-
it
Begins.
happens.
I was gonna mention I would have liked to been jogging to try and say something like next to them, and as soon as I hear that, I want to slow my jog, exit, and I'll get on the tailgate of McGraw's cart, and I'll just kind of pop the tailgate and try and get on there.
Okay. Yeah,
We have the pickup brand carts.
he didn't. He
Comes with a
didn't,
tailgate. Says built for tough.
He,
It's-
he was pretty upset about that. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what? It's not my fault, dude. You know, keep your woman.
Oh my.
Damn.
How many times did you sleep with his wife?
Like, I don't know, like once a day for like 3 years.
Wait, am I on this cart also?
No, you're on the other card, unfortunately.
Okay.
How many? So where am I as
You-
well?
So the other card is actually built to have people on it. So you guys are all.
Yeah.
Everyone except for Bill and McGraw are on that cart. Except for Thorgrim, who popped the tailgate.
You pop the tailgate, which is one of the things that holds the ethanol in.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm very dense man.
Yeah, do you want to make a roll to see if the ethanol rolls out?
Don't even bring that up.
I mean, as long as we don't drive insane or anything, it should be fine, but it's there for considerations of safety.
I'm pretty sure we're not on great roads, considering it's old times. We're probably on dirt roads.
All right. Well, what's your name, dude? Because
No.
I just kind of Nil. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm Carl. Nice to meet you.
Is there a
What,
reason
is
why
that
you
me?
said your name was Dave earlier, or is that just like your roleplay name with his wife?
Oh yeah, Dave. Yeah, no, that's his son's name.
Oh my god!
I said that for real? Wow, what a psycho. Yeah, no, that's pretty much. No, okay, so what? You guys are like, are you guys like robbing us, or did you kill him?
No, we're just helping with the delivery.
Okay. And who's this guy? And he looks at McGraw, and McGraw looks at him, gives him a look that would scare most people. The guy's like, never mind, and goes back to talking to Nil.
Never mind.
Never mind. Didn't ask.
Okay, yeah, so you guys are like, we're collecting payment, and are you guys riding back with me, or like, is it like...
No, we're just riding there.
Okay, so I'm by myself on
I
the way
guess-
back. That's...
I guess they figured
Not
you're able to drive a lot faster and be able to just outrun the wolves. I don't think the logic checks out there, but you know how the business is.
I might just not go back then.
Yeah, he did seem a little extra pissed about the wife thing.
Yeah, no.
Might be better that way.
Yeah. There's other marriages I can ruin. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not that.
Okay.
Chess
well,
while we travel?
No.
chess
Mention
while we travel.
mention James' character.
No, God no. There's no way that comes
Also,
out
by
good
the
for
way,
any of us.
do you know what happened to me? Because I felt real bad like over the last like 24 hours ish. What did someone like? I don't know. Dump
They
me on
told
my
me that
head?
some sort of cattle hit you, but
Oh. At an inn?
seems weird to me. But maybe a horse? I mean, you gotta remember, one of our guys also thought that a flank was the same as, you know, a belly cut or a
I don't remember.
proper
any of your
steak.
guys.
So.
I honestly.
Yeah,
don't
it's
remember.
like I was just trying to goad him into saying something on the back.
Yeah.
So there's like what? How many? There was
Yeah,
you.
alcohol was involved.
You. That
There was
really,
a lot of
that
alcohol.
really, really short guy, and then like what? Another cart behind us. So like
Yeah.
quite a few of us. Okay. And you guys like what? Like what division do you guys work for? Like are you part of the company? Yeah.
Third party.
We're being paid for protecting interest. Not a lie.
Okay.
Just very vague.
Okay. Well. All right. Well. Yeah. We can play some chess while we play. I've got a little pocket board, and he pulls out like a,
I mean,
a tiny.
Considering how this guy plays chess, we would probably just be doing it verbally, without even a board.
I like the hand feel though.
Yeah, but you're driving.
I'm not driving. Oh fuck! I'm driving. Oh god! Oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm driving. Sorry.
When you're outside an inn and you wake up driving the next day, like where the hell am I? The Skyrim logo appears above you. Huh.
I would like to, while passing the time, use my masonry tools to kind of continue chiseling a chest-sized piece.
Okay. Which piece?
It's a special piece that will be later revealed.
Okay. All right. Is it a dick?
Why do your bishops look like butt plugs?
Oh god.
Okay.
Giant dicks.
Yeah, you guys just verbally play chess over like the course of like the next few days. Yeah, you lose every time, by the way.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
Can my piece
that
be
wasn't the goal.
good?
The goal was to gain proficiency in chess.
Give me 3 rolls. Give me just 3 d20 rolls. Let me see if you get some chess proficiency.
Add another D30 here, or
So-
D20.
Before you even said that he was gonna
I
give
got a nat
proficiency, I was
20,
gonna
an 18, and an 8.
I would say from now on, whenever you play chess, you have a +3 to that roll. So make sure you put that in your
Neat.
sheet.
+3 to chess.
Can I finish my piece?
Yes.
3 days. Okay. I kind of crawl the cards, be like, all right, my turn.
Okay. He's driving.
Yeah, whatever.
What? you
I'm
wanna
just gonna
play?
like get in the back where he was sitting, and I'm just going to listen to him yelling, "Pawn E6" over and over again.
All right, which ones are my pieces?
We're not playing with actual pieces. I'm driving.
No, I really want. I do better visually.
He looks at McGraw. Could you possibly? Never mind. I'm stuck.
I'm just gonna
We can
hand
play when we
McGraw.
get to camp tonight. We can do that.
I'm
if
just
you
gonna
wanna play
hand
with
McGraw the
pieces.
ether-soaked rag.
All right, we'll take watch together now. We'll
Okay, yeah, that
crush,
works.
crush you in chess.
Okay, I doubt
Chest.
that. Alright.
Chest.
Not much of a watch.
chest.
Chest.
I love chess. My favorite game.
Okay.
Mine's way
Win every
bigger.
time.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and fast
Before-
forward. Oh,
so-
continue. Yeah, go ahead, Alar.
He was even gonna say like, "Oh, can I get proficient in chess?" I was going, or yeah, proficient in chess. I was gonna ask if I could practice my loot more to become more proficient in playing the lute?
Give me 3 rolls.
Can I like try to help him critique him?
Give me 3 rolls with disadvantage.
You might have to practice herbalism.
Really?
Yes, if he's helping.
Really?
Yes.
No, he's not helping.
Sorry, mate. It's just fitting.
Can I practice herbalism to get proficient?
No,
17,
we're not
14,
doing that for
and 15.
actual useful skills.
I was doing it to
17.
learn something I wasn't proficient in.
17,
17.
I'll get it.
14, and 15.
17, 14, and 15.
Sir.
I won't say you gain any basic bonuses, but I would say the next time you play, write down somewhere that you'll have advantage at some point.
Okay.
Like you have a free
Sweet.
advantage you can use.
Perfect. Yeah,
And
I
we're
like
Hey,
not-
that.
that'll be
Okay.
good if you're playing for the fatties.
I will also
That's right.
say,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
we won't be doing this for useful skills like blacksmithing. and
Yeah,
herbalism.
no.
Yeah.
This is for stupid skills.
This is
I
for
think that-
side stuff that isn't covered by
For-
D&D's rules, essentially.
Every time we camp, I'm gonna have the bear practice juggling, just so we're
That's
ready.
good. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then give me 8 rolls, 8 d20 rolls.
Can I practice guarding Nil?
No.
Can I practice guarding Nil?
I'm just picturing how you would do that. It's just like
Yeah.
McGraw is going to try and get past you. You have to try and stop him. Gets punched
He
in the
gets
face
past
by
you every
McGraw.
single time. I got past you again. I got past you again.
Yeah.
The Kung Fu Panda.
We'll wait for his 8 rolls, and then we will move on.
What'd you say?
We'll wait.
Dinner roll.
We'll wait for his 8 bear juggling rolls, and then we'll move on.
Thorgrim wakes
Do I
up.
really have to
now.
have nitro in order to have this background?
Yes.
Are we at camp?
Yep.
That's fucking stupid. God damn, it's stupid.
I mean, you could just print out a really big sheet and hold it behind you.
That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll just print out like a 9 by like a 5 like a what was it 8.5 by 11. Just put it right here, and then
And just have your cutout.
cut my
Yeah.
face. Yeah, there we go.
I like this
Little
idea.
cutout.
Make sure it has Night Elf Mohawk.
What's that? Night Elf Mohawk, what's that?
God.
It's a Mr. T reference.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
old. It's old.
That's an old one. I like that.
Night Elf Mohawk.
15, 13, 12, 5, 3, 8, and how many I got left?
15, 13, 12, 5, 8. 3 left.
Another 13, a 7, and a 5.
Oof. Your bear gets no better and no worse.
Fair.
Okay, it's better. It's good.
You're really pushing it. That
Very
one
good.
was the close.
Yeah.
That one was a close one.
Alright, how do
Fair,
we
like,
how do we
no
play
better,
chess?
no worse is a very fair judgment of that. That was good. I like that.
You know, like the base where you.
So yeah. you
Hey,
got-
Stop talking.
that's-
Stop talking, you.
That's a child. Leave the child alone.
You have
That's
to
a
be
child.
seen and not heard.
You thing.
Are we smuggling children?
Smuggling children.
We
Where's the
open
child
up-
in the barrel?
When it turns out that this
No.
ethanol containers actually had false tops already, there's children inside. Like, what the hell?
Oh,
We made
God.
shoes. What the
Oh, that's
hell?
rough.
You make
That'd be hilarious. That'd be not
Oh,
hilarious,
thank
but it would be funny to know that
I
that's
would say
actually what's
thanks
happening.
for following AO Mighty, but you know, go fuck yourself on the yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay.
What do you say? What happened?
Probably
What
a
happened?
self promo.
No, it was kind of a self promo. Yeah, in fact, it was a self promo. Okay, yeah. But yeah.
Yo, fuck that guy.
Fuck yourself.
I mean, if he's a prostitute and that's how he's self-promoing, that's kind of his goal.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys make camp on the 5th day of travel.
Ooh,
What did you want to
okay,
do when
okay.
you guys made camp, Thorgrim?
I'm playing chess.
You're playing chess. Okay.
Yes.
See, okay. So let's get this over with.
Alright.
He sets up the board.
Alright.
What do you do?
Which one? Which ones are mine?
The white ones.
Alright.
That means you go first.
Oh, okay. What I gotta do?
You don't know how to play.
I've fought in many battles.
This isn't. That's not
It's
relevant here.
it's basically a battle. I got some guys in the front. I got more important guys in the back. Right? Who's the most important guy?
This one, and he points at the king.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna take the king and replace it with my chess piece that I made.
What does it look like?
Does it look like you?
It's an accurate self-portrait of Thorgrim.
Okay. So
I
what
saw
I'm,
this coming, but I'm not disappointed.
All right, now I'm ready.
so what I'm understanding is you don't know how to play this game. You just wanted to show off.
No. All right, I'm gonna move this guy forward, and I do like a perfect opening, like knight to or pawn to e5.
All right, give me 3 rolls. Give me 3.
All right, I'm going for a London opening here. We're gonna. Am I adding a modifier?
No.
All right, that's a 2.
That's a 2.
3 rolls. What'd you get? I got a 2.
8.
On all of them?
19. I started to pick up the game. It got better as we.
Yeah. So the first game, you're like, "This is smart. I'll do this," and he perfectly counters it and cleans you up in like 3 turns. The second game, you're like, "Okay, that sucked. How about this?" And you actually make it like 4 turns in, and you're like,
Okay.
and it's like competitive for at least 2 turns. And the
Okay,
last
okay.
game, I actually have to roll, but you did roll pretty good.
Thank you.
Oof. You opened super strong, and he basically like sees like a threat, and then so he just concaves his like board setup to just draw you in, and you set him into check, and then he counters into an immediate checkmate.
Okay, when he does that, when he attempts to take King Thorgrim, and end the game, I would like to get angry and say, "Nope, can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that? That's
He's got a shield. Your guy don't have a shield. My guy has a shield.
my queen has a shield
She
breaker.
don't have a
weapon.
shield. You see how big the shield is?
She breaks shields. She's
Nope.
a shield breaker.
Not my king's shield. He's a strong shield.
So you don't want to play actual chess. You want to play
No.
make-believe chess.
We're playing chess, but you can't. You don't have anything to break the shield.
Chest.
So okay, you're saying something. It's not entirely true. So the game is spelt Chess
Okay.
and pronounced chess.
Shield win.
I'm just gonna take like a small piece of bark, put it on the old guy's queen, like laying against her.
Oh look, I
Her
have a
shield's
shield.
bigger than you.
That's crazy.
You know what? I got something better for you, and I kind of want to take out like a half-done marble sculpture. It just kind of looks like a really badly formed blob. But all right, that's your guy. My guy's got a shield. This game's bullshit. I'm done.
All right, so you can see.
You're gonna,
So I win. Good to know.
All right, whatever.
you're gonna hear James yell, "Hey Thorgrim, you want a drink?"
All right. What? This was an option the whole time.
Oh god.
All right, yeah.
As you guys are goofing off and losing at chess,
So while they're doing that,
okay.
I'm gonna make sure that the perimeter's good and get the. So I want to get the carts and like kind of like a what's it called, like a
V
what's that?
shape, or you want to do
Oregon
it?
Trail type of thing where they're
perimeter,
setting up a
perimeter.
perimeter where it's a 2 and a V shape.
Yeah.
And then the horses are kind of like in the corral, and then our tents are like right on the E, like kind of like making like a chevron almost,
Yes.
like that type of look.
Yes.
And then have that have the extra planks of wood that I'm assuming that Thorgrim brought to make that undercover thing under the wagon that we didn't want, and put those
Okay,
kind of blocking blocking the
Slight mark.
full V shape, so there's no way to get into the V shape.
I'm gonna
actually-
ask Carl a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead though. Finish
you-
that first, because
you go ahead.
that's actually more important.
Your camp set up. Continue.
Carl, you're a very smart
Well,
guy.
the shields are going to be in the wagons or in the carts, so that they're kind of like blocking whatever's going to come in. You know.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna tell everyone if anything attacks, go inside the carts and fire your long range weapons at whatever comes in.
I don't
Okay.
have long range weapons.
Okay, well then you're in front.
Carl, this is a kind of weird job for a very smart person.
Oh.
You've been doing this just to annoy the shit out of the other guy because you've been banging his wife for 3 years, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's entirely the case. Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're good with money. And it is funny that I could do that. I could do that job.
I would
Like
like
training.
He bought cryptocurrency, didn't he?
if the opportunity arises that the night comes down and everybody's around the campfire, if there's a chance that I could perhaps tell a campfire story, let me know.
I will let you know. So, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not dumb, but, like, I got one thing, chess. You can't really make money off of chess. At least not consistently.
Bar bets. That's about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, and it is funny and, you know, it wasn't even intentional to work beside that guy. That was just funny how it worked out. Yeah. Yeah, that was just fortune right there. But that is what it is. It's life.
Glad it smiles on someone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that poor guy.
Get some sleep. We're gonna keep watch.
Okay.
Hey, Carl, you want a drink?
And then he's gone again.
No, I'm good. And he goes and lays down.
That's
yeah,
traveling in his
no,
sleep. No, that's-
wait.
So, where are the orientations for the for his tent and for everyone else's tent?
However you would have liked to have set them up.
I called dibs on the other cart.
Well, I mean,
Because McGraw has
Is
one,
the
now
eth-
I have the other one.
so Nils in the other cart with the ethanol, or McGraw's in the cart with the ethanol.
McGraw's in the cart with the ethanol.
Okay, so
I
Nil,
thought
you're in the
McGraw
cart
was
without
in
the
our
ethanol.
regular cart.
No, he was in the
For
cart. with you
sleeping.
and-
For sleeping.
You're
Oh no, he's sleeping with the ethanol this time.
Okay. Sleep in
so
the other
Nils
cart.
in that cart with the with the shields, blocking whatever's gonna come in. Two big doors, and then with Carl, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh.
because Carl's gonna be and then there's gonna be what, like 2 tents or 3 tents? You think?
I mean, one of them's broken.
Well, bright side, you guys got another tent because Thorgrim showed up.
Aye.
Yep.
I got my own bed, don't worry.
Yeah, but is it gonna fit anyone else?
No, I'll just take this bedroll. I won't stink you up your nice canvas.
My guy's gonna have his bears sleep with the horses to protect them, and I'm gonna sleep in a cart.
Okay. I mean, there's
I'll
enough
just
room.
I know
for
what
two,
you
there's
mean.
enough room for 2 people to
free.
sleep on the cart. McGraw, but since Corey and Neil or Neil and Carl are already in there, that leaves what, 2 free tents available for the rest of the group. So I guess there's enough tents for. So there's 4 tents on the ground because there's not enough room in the carts for anyone besides Neil, Carl, in that one, and McGraw in the other one, because the other one does in fact have a bunch of barrels of ethanol.
I definitely
So,
like to. As,
what-
oh, go ahead.
So what I like is that the campfire's in the middle, and then the tents are around, but it's around, so it's not a chevron. It's more like a heart shape almost.
Okay.
And there's the tent on the outside, the 4th tent that's on the outside, and it's gonna have like a sound style of trap inside. So when someone rustles inside, goes inside, then it's gonna put off a sound.
You want to just tie a cord to the bell on, and when they trip it, it's
There we
gonna
go. That's
Okay.
right. There we go. And then, so it's the farthest away, the tent farthest away from the fire, farthest away from, closest to whoever would be coming in, or whatever animal would be coming in. And then
Yeah.
the 3 other tents would be blocking the way to the horses and to the bear. And they would have the entrances facing out.
Facing out.
What's
so
the
like
weather?
not towards the campfire.
What's the weather
Facing toward the
tonight?
campfire, yeah. Facing toward
The
the,
weather-
campfire.
Facing toward. So there's only one way in.
It's cool outside.
It's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a blanket and sleep next to my bear.
I definitely like to, as I see everybody like trying to figure out sleeping arrangements and whatever traps they're setting, kind of be like, all right, I'll take the first watch. Thorgrim doesn't feel assimilated enough with the group yet to like take one of the tents, so he's kind of just gonna like bury one of his.
Thorum, one
bury
of the
his
tents are
shield.
yours.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
You don't want to use your own tent because you're not
He had-
necessarily acclimated yet.
There's
Him and-
there's
him
2
and-
tents that aren't even being used.
Him
There's,
and James. I had a-
James's tent.
Get a drink with James. Less than before, he's learned about the potency of James's drinks. Just enough to get his cheeks rosy. Offers the first watch, and he's gonna kind of sit on his shield as it's like buried into the ground, like staring into the fire. And his like demeanor kind of like subtly calms down.
Okay.
Okay.
So who all is up on first watch?
Aye.
I'll go ahead
I
and take
believe
first
I'm on
watch.
first watch.
Oh, you can take it.
Because remember, we already established the watches before,
Yeah.
even if it didn't go great.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got me and
Um,
you got last watch, right?
I do.
Okay.
So on first watch, I would say like just about everyone who here considers their character as a heavy sleeper.
Ha. Ha. Yes.
Definitely. Yeah.
Only if I'm
Well-
almost dead again.
My guy
Depends-
is not a heavy sleeper.
Out of everyone who's asleep on first watch, is anyone a heavy sleeper?
My guy's a medium sleeper.
No, because we didn't really. Yeah. We didn't really do much yesterday.
My guy's a light sleeper because he used to do farm work, so he's used to waking up real early.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
probably a medium because I sweat a lot.
so I guess
Uncomfortable.
anyone who's I would say a light to medium sleeper hears another cart coming up the road as you guys are asleep. Those of you on watch obviously notice it first, and those of you on watch, as everyone else is getting up, see a fairly large armored metal cart with like 2 big like armored guards on the front of it pulling up. And then it comes.
Are they
Can I,
with you?
can I put my armor on?
Yeah, you can put your armor on. You can start putting your armor on.
Yeah, armor on. Yep.
Yeah, I'd speak
I would
to
have done that as soon as I woke up. I would start putting my armor on.
I'd speak to Nahil. Like, are they with you?
Me?
Yeah. You hear that?
I'm gonna wake McGraw up.
Oh, what the fuck do you want?
I'm just gonna kind of motion quietly to the other cart.
Okay. Alright. Okay, and you guys kind of all. So, how do you position yourself as this cart approaches?
Can I get on top of a cart?
Yes, you may. I didn't do it.
I'm just gonna motion for him to be quiet and to stay down.
I'm gonna assume the least threatening position possible. Look like an old man at a campfire.
And I'm getting my armor on in my tent.
You're gonna do
The
what?
cavalry has arrived.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What are you doing, Alart?
Getting my armor on in my tent.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So I think I would have been sleeping closest to the entrance, since I'm technically the frontline fighter.
Yeah. That's
So
fine.
I
I
would be
would've been sleeping in the
closest to
middle.
the.
That's fine. That's fine.
The middle tent.
So
in
you
the
guys are
middle.
currently getting your armor on quickly as you possibly can. Homeboy's in a sniper position. Thorgrim's sitting by the fire. McGraw is kind of standing by Nil. And this cart pulls up beside you guys, and just stops. and one of the armored door on the side swings open, or is opened by one of the drivers, and two other heavily armored individuals get out, and a elder, well, I wouldn't say super old, like would be the equivalent of like mid 50s in like real human
Distinguished.
age. Yeah, just well aged individual gets out in
Silver Fox.
very fine clothing. This guy's a dude. Yeah. Yeah. Very like rich, like apparel. Uses a walking cane with like an emerald, like as the head of the cane, like a large emerald. And he kind of begins to like cane walk his way over. Who would be the one who would interrupt to talk to him?
I will tell him not to approach without identification.
He stops. My name is I have to fucking where to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to buy time for our armor guys to get armored up.
I would like to intently listen.
My name is Bron. I wish no ill will. We just wish to share your fire for a while and have a conversation. I've been on the road for some time.
I would like to come up behind James.
James is on top.
I
of
would
the
like to roll
Oh,
history
never
to know if
I would
that
like to-
name rings a bell.
Approach him while he can roll history.
Because
Can
this
you give me your family name? Because it looks like you're pretty armored. I'm pretty sure you're a noble.
The name is Vo. Alaric, you actually recognize that name.
What is it? Who is it?
Vo is probably like one of the richest houses in the north. Not like central north where you're at, like north, like up to towards the top. There's like a whole town named after him.
Would I know his family?
No, you wouldn't know his
Okay.
family. You just know reputation.
I got an 18.
Oh. You say?
Yeah, I would definitely like.
What'd
to
you say your
approach
name
that.
was?
What was the real quick?
No.
No, it's Vo, V-O-E.
Oh,
Um,
Vo.
Yeah.
What were you rolling, Corey?
History, see if that rung a bell, if I had any recollection of that name, since it'd probably be a little bit larger and be said before.
I don't actually think your line of work would have come into contact with this name, actually. I don't think even a nat 20 history check would give you really any information.
Do I? Since I'm from the north, or no?
No, this is like a 350-mile gap between where you and him are like at. And then what did you say, Thorgrim?
I would just like to approach him after he stepped off and introduced himself.
No. Okay. Strapping fellow, aren't you?
do I-
He puts his hand on your shoulder.
I,
Do I have?
Stonebeard,
what am I
Thorgrim
putting on?
Stonebeard, son of Boren.
I would say yes. You have your armor on now.
I'll pop out of the tent.
You're from.
Did you say Vo?
I did say. Oh, I'm afraid if I don't want to talk to everyone at once. Yes, the name is Vo. Is Bron Vo.
Oh, please come join our fire. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Please sit.
And he kind of taps you on the armor again, Thorgrim. You're from Hammerdeep, I see. You're
Yeah,
a
his
shield
hand is still
bearer.
out for a handshake.
Oh,
as
I
he
didn't
walks
see that. I didn't
like
know.
the hand-
Yeah, he
No,
takes
no, you can walk past it. No, that's okay.
No, he takes it. I as a DM didn't know you did that.
Oh, okay. All right, you're in luck. We got 2 tents.
Oh no, I won't be staying long. I just share some conversation.
No, they're quite fine. Believe me.
Okay. All right. Well, and he kind of snaps his fingers twice, and one of his guards brings out a couple of emerald green glass bottles of what looks like some very fancy wine.
What brings you over here, bro? Bron?
I was on a fact-finding mission, and I'm just now heading home.
Oh, really? What'd you find?
What's this?
If you don't mind me asking.
No, unfortunately, I don't know you well enough to tell you. But I found answers, and I learned some things. And it's kind of what I do in my age, and I have no job, so I have to entertain myself somehow.
Oh, so no life-threatening issues. Just fun. Just
No, I just rumors and secrets. That's all.
Ooh. Do any of them have to do with a woman named Erda?
Like the tree spirit.
Yes, like the tree spirit. Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't investigated Erda. No, I have not.
No, you should.
I've
you
heard
should.
of her, but-
She's we've all seen her, and she's a very lovely lady.
You've seen.
She's
you've
about
seen a tree
120.
spirit.
She's 120. She probably can be a lot younger. She has a lot of sons, and yeah,
I'd like
she's
to
a
point
very-
out I've never seen the tree lady.
tree spirit, for one.
Tree,
And-
talking tree.
Tugging tree. Yeah, no, it's a person. It's a beautiful lady. It's a beautiful woman, and yeah, she stole my heart from the moment I saw her.
All right. This is like off, like this is a buff forward, but I almost made the character say, "This guy fucks trees." Almost did it. I was this close.
Investigation report. Found a guy that fucks trees.
I'm not gonna do it. That's not for this game.
Your diary.
So y-
And slowly come out of the cart.
Let's-
No.
No.
Okay.
So what are the odds that Thor